Okay, along with CAD, CAM, and SIM, there are a few more changes or add-ons that IGCSE has recommended for first assessment 2028. So they will also be looking at fasteners and joints. These can be both temporary as well as permanent. The reason being, these, if you're looking at the temporary joints, then those can be also something that we can look at in paper or in plastics. When we are looking at permanent joints, that can be something that can be looked forward in your product design syllabus. So what we are going to try and do is we will see if we can use this information and share it in graphic products, or we can also look at it in product design, or it may be mentioned over here a little, and then I will follow it up when I'm explaining to you how the product design papers work. So fasteners and joints, finishing techniques of different types, safety precautions that need to be kept in mind while shaping, molding, joining, or assembly of your products. Scales of production is something new, but it will help for those students who also want to take it up in IB, because along with manufacturing techniques and production processes, it's important to understand scales of production. QC and QA is basically quality check and quality assurance. Quality assurance is not that much of a thing, but in terms of in your syllabus here. However, if I'm explaining to you how quality check works, it's a good idea if I also explain to you how quality assurance is taken forward. PLC is basically product life cycle. So you're looking at, if you're looking at product design, you're not just looking at how the product needs to be made, but you also need to understand where the idea comes from. So what was the need? Where will you get your resources from? How will your idea be designed? How will it be manufactured? How the product will be used by the user? So can you have just the perfect conditions, or can there also be certain methods of extreme? So we will look at that. We will look at how the product can be serviced or maintained. What are the possibilities of reusing the product, repairing the product, recycling the product before you dispose of the product? So if in case we can look at zero waste policies, or how in different locations products are being taken forward today, that will be great. Finally, we will also be looking at impact and sustainability. So every product that you have, so for example, if you look at this as a product, or if you look at this as a product, they both share different types of production processes. They both have a different need. There is also a use case scenario, and finally they are disposed of. So for example, the need of this product is that this is a part of a high precision cutter, which is also known as an X-Acto knife. This obviously is a pen, so a tool to write with. However, you cannot really take out the refill. You can try from here, but whether it comes out or not is a difficult question to answer. I will try it once, maybe when we are doing this and when I disassemble this product. However, there are many products that are made to only last till they work, and then you have to dispose them off. Same with this as a tool. As long as the sharpness is there, which you can see over here. So as long as the sharpness is there, this product would work. It does get rusted over a period of time. So if the rust can be removed, so for that you can have a sandpaper to do the job. As long as you have all of that, it is possible to reuse this product. You can repair it and you can work with it. The other advantage of this over this would be that this product has been made using different set of materials. So there is plastic, obviously, but there is also some metal over here. And the plastic is not one color, but different colors. So when you're recycling it, you will have to be careful of how you can decolor it, how you can segregate different materials. And all this adds to different processes, energy consumption and costs. Whereas if I look at this as a product, on the other hand, then the advantage is because it's made out of one metal, you simply need to recycle it using one process. Yes, recycling means that energy will be used, and therefore resource management, whether you're going to be using this product locally or getting the resources locally, or Will you be getting them from a far off place? Whether you are following a linear economy where you use and dump, or a circular economy where you can recycle pieces or reuse pieces, all that is also something that we will be looking forward to.